you with Walt and Teddy here on Haps TV. Hey guys, we're doing a bit of seal spotting now. There's they're all out on a little island, but we've got one who's come in to say hello. So hopefully, if I stay quiet enough, he will poke his head up out the water again, and we'll be able to zoom in on him. But they're mainly out on this island right in front of us now. I don't have my telescope or my zoom with me tonight. Oh, there he is. He's right in front of us there. Look, guys. He's such a inquisitive guy as well. He just keeps popping up, and he's been close in as well to say hello as well. But there's a few of them. They keep poking their heads up, and then they're under the water again. So we'll wait for a little bit. We may have a little dangle our feet in there, see if we can get them a little bit closer. But oh, we may even get a nice sunset. There's the actual sky at the moment, guys. So it looks like we're away from the forest now. We may even get that sunset, guys. But it's what 10 to 9. I don't think I'd be able to stay. It's about an hour and a half walk back. So if I stay here till like 9:45 for the sunset, it's going to be like what, 10:15. It's going to be nearly 11 o'clock by the time we get back to the car. Then it's an hour's drive back home as well, so it could be another late night again. But we'll go down and dangle our feet in here. We're not being attacked anyway, but we have got the seabirds actually close by to us. You can probably hear them if I stay quiet. But it is so calm. So this is like a little island which we're actually on at the moment. Oh my God, he's just poked his. Don't know whether you can see that, guys. He has just come out the water. Hey, Di! Oh, he's so beautiful. I'll just show you this lad. He just really popped up there. I don't know if I dangle my feet in the actual water here. Will he come any closer? So bear with me a second. We'll wait to see when he pokes up again. We've actually had seals in the past. I thought you guys just had rocks and Hosan. There he is. There's he poking his head up out the water. Come and say hello, mister. Come and say hello, mister. Where is he? He says, I'm keeping an eye on you, mister. I'm keeping an eye on you. You're in my territory now. Oh, Ted, you gave me a fright then. Oh my God, guys, I nearly had an heart attack there. Teddy actually just walked over my feet. He walked over my feet, and he's got sharp claws. I thought, whoa, God, I thought I'd been attacked by a crab or something. Teddy, you got a little bit too close there. He keeps poking his head up. Look, he's a nice guy. Nice and healing for Teddy, exactly. Can you? I don't know whether the picture's good enough to pick him up, Di. There's usually literally hundreds across here, which I usually see as well. I gotta go, but jumping in to say have a good weekend, getting up to start my day, Monday 6 a.m. Oh my God, Di. Stay safe, my friend, and all the best, and have a beautiful week as well. We are just in our Saturday evening, as you can appreciate, like so. We've got a we've got our Sunday to enjoy yet, and who knows where we're going to head on a Sunday. I'm not quite sure yet. Oh, I forgot about the animals on apps. I didn't even tag that. I didn't even think about that, Di. Oh my God, yeah. Animals on apps, yeah. We've got the seals, guys. I didn't even think about that. But there you go. Now, hopefully, we will get a few more seals coming in, guys. So, hopefully. We've got the fish actually coming in as well. I'm getting seaweed around my toes in a minute. I just need to keep an eye out on Teddy. Teddy's keeping guard of my bag and everything at the back here. He says, I'm not coming in that water, Dad. He says. But yeah, nice one, Di. I'd actually forgot about the animals. That'd be a good one. I needed to put that. I might just edit the title and put hashtag Haps Animals, I think. And we've also got Teddy there, who's the best animal here on Haps. But that's going to be a beautiful sunset as well, guys, later on. But like I say, I don't really have the time to actually hang around here for too long. We'll have a little paddle, guys. We'll get up to, I got sand all on my knees from sitting down there. So absolutely gorgeous water here. We're up to our, I was going to actually go for a little dip as well. But the seals, basically you've got colony of seals which are actually out on this island. But like I say, I can't really. And then I can see a load more just where his head is there, poking up out the water. There's also on the island just above him, you can see there's a colony of seals there. But I've had a drone up over these guys, and there's literally 3, 4, 500 seals. Usually there's a lot more in the water, whether it's because I come in the morning and I get to see the majority of them, and now they're just, I don't know whether they relax. I don't know what seals do, guys. What do seals do? Do they take time out? Do they relax in the evening? I don't know. Do they just stay up on the sand like and go to sleep? I really don't know. But hey, one of them's actually come out to say hello to us as well. He's gone back under. Hopefully you don't come too close to me here, otherwise I might be in for a bit of a shock. There he is. He's still there. He's right in the middle of the picture there. He keeps popping. As soon as I go to zoom in on him, then he puts his head back down again. And then see another one. There's a few more over on the right-hand side there in the distance as well in the water. Now, we did have a fishing boat as well in the water earlier as well. But look at that beautiful sun now, guys. Won't be about another hour for sunset. But what an evening. It is so peaceful, so beautiful. There he is again. If he sees your habitat, he'll swim over. Exactly, Nicole. Yeah, that'd be awesome. We do have the habitat on. He keeps opening his mouth. So whether he's feeding, I'm not quite sure. Like I say, there is a lot of fish in here, a lot of small fish. So whether he's actually feeding at the moment, see his mouth keep opening there. Bear with me. My arm's getting eaten there. I don't know what that was. I don't know where Teddy's gone. Teddy, oh, Teddy's having a little paddle here. Still a little bit unsure, guys. He's still a little bit unsure. Oh, he's getting in a little bit now. He's getting a little braver. He's getting a little braver. Teddy says, I'm not going up to him. I'm not going in as far as you, Dad. I'm not going in as far as you. You're in too far. Where's he gone again? He's staying in front of me actually, and he keeps popping his head up and saying hello, and then he's back down. He don't really say hello because, as you know, seals can't actually speak. But Mr. J, how are you? Just started sponsoring Walt. Oh, Jay, my friend, you are such a star. I appreciate that, my friend. You are very kind. I appreciate that. You're so kind. Oh my, you are awesome. We're out watching the seals at the minute, Jay. We've got a little island now. I don't have my big zoom camera with me this evening. I carried pretty light, but we've got basically a seal island there. There's about 300-400. I took the drone over there before and actually watched the seals across on the island. But we've got one in front of us here. We just wait till he pokes his head up. He's a big bull seal, and just so beautiful. I'm actually in the water at the minute. I don't know whether you can actually bear with me. Let's just zoom out. It's beautiful and clear. There we go. We're going in for a little paddle. I might even go for a little dip, a little swim before we head back. Mr. Ramsey in the house. How are you, Fraser? Great to see you, my friend. Hope things are well with you. We're just watching this guy. Teddy's still a little bit unsure. Ah, Tariq, I appreciate the high award, and the same back to you, my friend. Hotter than a Turkish prison. I know, it's been pretty warm here today. What an island that appears to be. Oh, it's absolutely glorious, Jay. We're actually on a sandbank at the minute. Basically, got to be very careful. The tide is actually on its way out at the minute, but to get this, you can see, I don't know whether you can make this out. There's actually a channel which comes in behind. Now, when the sea actually comes in from this direction, that channel starts to fill out and basically meet up with the actual sea. So we can get stuck. I don't mind. I've got my trunks on. It's just Teddy will have to do a bit of swimming if we do get caught with the tide coming up. It has happened to us before where I was on broadcast and I had to wade across. I had to get up to my waist, like stripped down and wade across there. But Teddy says, I'm not coming in there, Dad. Just need to keep an eye on these guys before. Oh, he's gone a little bit further out now. I don't know whether you can actually see him now. He's he's there. He's a big bull seal. He was. Oh, there's another one. There he is. There's another one here as well. So there is a few actually coming into the water now, guys, to say hello. Sweet. More than Pablo being caught in bed with Ellen. But it is. It's absolutely stunning this evening, Jay. It really is a beauty. Yeah, there's a couple coming over now. Usually, I don't know whether you can see that. There's one there and then there's one behind. So they are. There's a few. Hi, Sharon. Good to see you. Now, this lad has got his back up out the water. You can see how big he is. He's about, looking at him, around about 5, 6 foot long. He's a big lad. Mr. Horton, how are you doing? Caroline, you're back. Fabulous views and the seal. I know, it's just absolutely fabulous. Beautiful. You're on Twitch, Randy. Appreciate you dropping by, my friend. Always a pleasure to see you. Oh, we're just watching the seals here. What an evening we are. We're what, 2 minutes past 9? We've got about an hour and a half to walk back to the actual car eventually. Oh, the bull seals mated. That could be the thing now, this time of year. I thought it's more around about October time when I don't come down. No, it is around about October time they start to mate. There's 5 of us here on Twitch. Ah, oh, Randy, awesome, my friend. Appreciate that. I was trying to get this lad to come in a little bit closer, but I didn't bring any fish with me, guys. But there's a few actually coming. There's another one over to the side there. There seems to be a few more coming into the water now, guys. We have had ones actually come up to the beach to us, little pup seals. They've come up really, really close, like, and Teddy actually, not Teddy, Snoop, my old dog, actually kissed one of the seals in the water. It was absolutely beautiful. Now 6 and growing. Whoop, 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 Randy. Great signal picture quality. Ah, thanks. We've actually zoomed in quite a lot at the minute. Just here he comes up again. You can see the size of his head on him. He's got a huge head. Henry had to have another shower. Yeah, Teddy's actually behind me. I'll just show you where he is. He's staying guard of the bag. He says, I'm not coming into you, Dad, but he had his groom this morning. He's feeling much, much better, as you can see. Hey, fantastico diva. Exactly, Jay. I couldn't agree more. And Mr. Hi, Walt. Beautiful view. Thanks, Kenny. How are you, my friend? Appreciate you dropping by. The snorting is so... They are, yeah. When you can actually... When... before there was actually on this little island here, and literally they went all the way down here, and you could actually stay quiet here, and you can actually hear them. The noises coming from them was absolutely incredible. Look at that sunset going down, guys. Isn't that just beautiful? What an evening. And I guess it's going to be dark when we start to head back, but hopefully with the moonlight and my eyes should get accustomed to it. They're snoring. It's so cute. J. We cross messages. But isn't that just beautiful? Wow, wow, wow. And that's where we were last night, guys. Just where the sun is there. Just to the right of that in the distance. That is Mount Leinster, guys. And that's what I was trying to... Let me see if I can zoom in. That in the distance there is Mount Leinster, where we were last night, doing the sunset from last night. Seagulls. Yeah, we've had a couple which have come close, Caroline, but not too bad. Yeah, isn't that just beautiful? Wow, what an evening. And the water, once you're actually in, I'm just over I'm about what? Oh, just below my knees, actually. Like we have been in, but there is deep drops around here, and I don't want to be splashing around in the water, then suddenly Hello, I've gone. Wet, 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 Walt. That's a band as well. Wet, wet, wet. It could be wet, 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 Walt. Looks amazing. But our poster picture, yeah, that is just so beautiful. And if Teddy there as well, going in front of the actual sunshine there, the best night of the week. Thanks for the charm, Jay. You are such a star. I appreciate you, my friend, more than you would ever know. Thanks so much. Glad you are having such a great beach out. Caroline, yeah, I miss this. And if it was on my doorstep, I'd be here. Oh my God, I'd be here every night. But this is like an hour's journey, guys. It's an hour's drive down to here. But it's been one of them days where it was so hot to do anything. We just cut. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Get away! Something just had a. Something actually just went near my toes, then, guys. And as you've seen, I don't know whether you made out all them crabs which were around earlier. Oh my God! Last thing I want to do is my toes being attacked. What do you reckon, Teddy? What do you reckon? Isn't that a beautiful groom, guys? They've not sheared him totally. He's still got a bit of a beardy on him. Another, yeah, Caroline. That's what I was a little bit afraid of because there's a lot of crabs around here, and they're in the water there, Randy. If you are still here, before you phrase it, your planet's now, Lord. Watch out for those overlords, Lord. But yeah, there's loads of crabs which have been washed up. I need Mark. I need Mark Shawland to actually tell me what type of crabs and if they're eatable. I'm not a big crab lover, I must admit. Look at this guy. He's still in front of me now. I'm not a big like shellfish person. I probably because I don't know how to cook it. My wife would never ever cook it, so I don't know how to really cook it. So I've never really been into shellfish like the likes of crab and lobster and that sort. As in other shellfish, yeah, no problem at all. I was telling a little story when we were out in this guy. Look at him. I don't know. Let me just zoom in on him. He's when I was out in Italy, went in a very like posh up market fish restaurant, and all that was on the menu, which I could understand, was scampi for starters. And I asked for the scampi for starters. Oh my God, I nearly had an heart attack when it come out. It was these two long scampis, like twice the size of what my fingers, basically twice the size of your fingers, what your hand, nearly as big as your hand on this plate, and then a bowl with water in it with lemon on the side. I hadn't got a clue what to do with it. And then the friends who was actually in there, they was quite upmarket, like they knew, they told me, but I wasn't overly keen. But that's maybe because that was my first try. I'm not used to like attacking shellfish. God knows what I'd be like. How's it going, Chief Randy? Yeah, Chief Randy is in the house. I don't know what I'd be like if somebody offered me a crab on a plate. How the hell I'd actually eat that? But isn't that just fantastic, guys? That sunset there is going to be absolutely beautiful with the mountains in the background as well. And this is a time I left my camera, I left my drone, I left everything in the car because I just wanted to travel light tonight. I didn't want to be carrying all the gear and sweating like a bloody what do you sweat like? Oh, look, watch. He's still a little unsure. I'm trying. That's why I'm waiting, and I'm trying to get him close to me. He's something in there which he's got the fancy to. He's watching something there. What are you watching, Ted? Sleep well, Randy. Is Randy off? Is he? I didn't see. All good. Off to bed for me. After what? Randy, I appreciate you dropping by, my friend. Always a pleasure to see you. And I need to get over Twitch to you as well, and maybe start doing a couple of broadcasts with you over there as well. But hopefully the gaming's doing well, and your Twitch channel is building up. So I appreciate you dropping by anyway. Sleep well, Randy. Sleep well. Have a great sleep, my friend. I don't know what he's chasing now. He's keeping an eye on that bag. I've got his water bowl and everything and water at the side. It is fun wrestling with your food. Take out your aggression. Exactly, Jay. Yeah, but when you when you're like given these type of fish on a plate in front of you and you have no idea what you're supposed to do with it, which part of the actual scampi you're supposed to eat, like, and it was quite embarrassing for me. Like, luckily enough, we had good friends and they told me what to do with it. But yeah, very, very strange one. And we've actually got the moon as well, guys, just above. I bet I can't actually. Can we? I don't see no man in that moon though, guys. Can you see a man in the moon? Your footsteps in the sand are, honestly, it's doing my feet the world of good, because I'm used to being out like in the hills or in the mountains or basically walking the rivers. I've always got boots on my feet, so actually to let my feet basically get a bit of air and a bit of sea salt and the sand and everything like that to kill the dead skin and everything like that. It's absolutely beautiful. It really is. My feet are gonna feel like they've $1 million. Like, I know that don't make really a lot of sense, but you know what I mean. They're gonna feel good after this. But it is so beautiful. What a time in the evening, guys. We are looking at 9:10 in the evening here, and it is the most beautiful evening. We're now starting to see a nice little glow coming on top of the water here, as well as that beautiful sun over in the distance there. That will be heading down in approximately about another half an hour, but do we need to start making a move? I don't know. We're okay for another 5-10 minutes, I think. In with Ted. Ted's keeping an eye on the bag because he knows he's got his treats in there. But it is, and it's so clear. I don't know whether you can actually see through that, guys. It is so clear. It's unbelievably clear. You can literally see. You could see if any of the seals were creeping up on you. But I would actually swim in this, guys. There's no bother on it. You can see there's lots of shells on the bottom as well. Like, so, got to be careful of the old toes on the shells as well. And there could be a few crabs around. Who knows? But I'm just looking around at the seals now. There's a few over to my left-hand side there, but they are mainly across on this island, and I don't know whether my zoom is strong enough to actually show you. There's a little colony of seals right in the middle of the picture there. Then looking out, I think we've got a boat in the middle of the water there. Wow, that is really clear. Yeah, it is actually. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the ocean and the sea. Yeah, the trouble is I live a little bit too far away to be traveling down here all the time. I live about an hour's drive away from here. But tonight it was such one of them days where it was so warm. Couldn't go out for a walk earlier on because it was too warm to take Teddy out in it. So I thought, right, this evening we went up the mountains to do a sunset last night. We didn't get home till like 11:30. I thought, well, why not? We're in no rush. It's Sunday tomorrow. It's still a day of rest tomorrow. Let's head down to the beach this evening, dangle our feet in the water, have a nice walk along the sand and everything, enjoy it, maybe see the sun start to go down. I love the ocean and the sea. Oh my God, I do too. And see this lad, he's still in front of us, guys. And you can see the back on him as well. There he is, look. He's a big boy. He's a big bull seal there, guys. I don't know where the other one went to. There was actually a couple of them which were starting to come in. But he is just lazing there, keeping an eye out. Whether he's on patrol, I'm not quite sure. Whether he's keeping an eye out for any predators or anything, and then he reports back to the rest of the colony. I'm not quite sure. But look at the head on him. He's got a head twice the size of mine. Oh. I keep feeling something like around my toes, and it's sorry a minute, guys. I'm just going to zoom out. Where are you, Australia? No, actually in Ireland. Believe it or not, we are in Ireland. I know we don't usually, you don't usually see the sunshine here in Ireland, but yeah, we've got the sunshine. We've got the sunshine actually for the next week or so. We're hitting the 80s. I think we're around about 80, 82 today, 82 Fahrenheit, which is quite warm for Ireland. But no, this is Ireland. We're in the beautiful east coast of Ireland, down in a place called, this in front of you is the city, basically the town. See this bird? I don't know what you actually call them. I don't know whether they're divers or something like that, because they're the ones which swoop down into the sea after the fish. But yeah, this is County Wexford right in front of us. Maybe Nessie came over from Scotland. Maybe. Oh, Ireland, that's cool. Yeah, we're in Ireland. We're down on the east coast there. We're about an hour and a half south of Dublin there, the capital. So there's the other big seal over on my right-hand side. It's as if they're circling me, guys. You can see he's just gone underneath again now. But I can't get over how beautiful that sunset is, guys. Ah, it's going to be a cracker. Deanna, my friend, how are you? Great to see you. Appreciate you dropping by. We're down. We just wanted to do a few beach vibes this evening. Headed down to the beach. It's like 9:15 in the evening. We should really start. We've got about an hour and a half drive, an hour and a half walk back to the car, then an hour drive back home. Teddy is here by my side. He's where is he? He's there. You can just make him out. But it is such a fantastic, it's such a beautiful evening, guys. Absolutely fabulous. The water is great. Just watching the seals. Nice to see you all. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing wonderful, Deanna. Absolutely wonderful, my friend. Yeah, it is. And we were just watching the seals as well. We've got a few seals in the water in front of us as well. Keep poking their head up out the water. There's one of them. We've just had one in front here. A big bull seal. Just absolutely beautiful. They're across on this island here. There's approximately about 500 out on the island there. Can't really see them without my zoom lens in, and you just mech them out. There's another little colony in, where are we? There, right on the end of that sandbank there. We can just mech out a few there, and then there's more over to the left-hand side as well. Beautiful sunset, I know, and it's just wonderful. And there's Teddy just running through the actual sunset there. Oh, that would have been a cracking picture as well. Just absolutely beautiful. And that's where we actually were last night. Where that sun is actually going down, that's going down behind the Blackstairs Mountains there. We was actually up there filming the actual, broadcasting the actual sunset last night, believe it or not. And I knew this evening would be difficult with the actual sun, because I knew which way it was actually coming down, and I knew which way obviously the sea was. I knew we were very unlikely to actually get a chance to see the sunset, but we will see a fair bit of it. We will see a fair bit of it. And there's a little man there. He's just having a whale of a time. Where's he gone again? I'm just keeping an eye on this Mr. Seal. But yeah, what an evening. It's so, so calm, so, so pleasant. Right, guys, I'm going to get my bag put up here. And we better start to make a move. As much as I want to stay for the actual sunset, I think quarter to 10, then about an hour and a half to actually walk back to the car. So quarter to 10, 10:15. 11:15, it's going to be absolutely pitch black by that time. I know we would see a little bit on the actual, just going to pick his bowl up. I've got one of these. Right, Ted, we need to get cracking put in, because it's getting dark. It's going to get dark now. Let me just pick this bag up, guys. I left all my photographic stuff in the car. I didn't want to bring it with me this evening. I just didn't want to carry a lot of stuff, so hence just a little backpack with its water and all the necessaries in there. Roy, how are you, my friend? Great to see you. We were just watching the seals. There's Daddy Seal in front of us now. He's poking his head up out of the water there to say goodbye to me. He keeps poking up there. We've got a couple. We've had a couple, not as many as what we usually do, but bear in mind, guys, we're usually here first thing in the morning. So that's probably when all the seals are actually... And look at this little lad. He had a groom this morning. So he's all been cut and he's loving life now. And I think they did an absolutely brilliant job with him as well. They didn't basically shear his head. Hey, Teddy. Yeah, exactly. There you go. You've been talked to, Ted. So there's that seal again. He just keeps popping up. We had a couple actually in the water, but I'm just going to leave you with that. In that, just fantastic, guys. That beautiful sunset there. A puppy cut. Yeah, exactly. He's looking well. Oh, God. I've actually found a groomer now, which I'm actually pleased with. The other two, he's been to two groomers prior, and they've been absolutely dreadful. So yeah, very, very happy with the one I took him to today. Thanks for sharing the beautiful view with us. Deanna, you're so well. Look, there's 2 of them now, guys. There's 2 of them poking their head up now. Bear with me a second. It seems there's a few more coming in. Then another one over to the right-hand side. Where is he? There. There's another big one over to the right-hand side. So they're all starting to come in the water now to say hello, guys. But we haven't got time to say hello back to them. Get home, say thanks. Thanks a million, Nicole. Yeah, we're gonna. And there's another big one as well. He's sunbathing over on the side there. There's another big seal out there. It seems that they are starting to come out into the water now. Whether it's because they say Walt's recording on Haps, I'm not quite sure. But this lad here, he's a big lad. He's a big bull seal, and he's going towards Teddy. Look, Teddy's actually on the shoreline, on the beach there. Bear with me a second. You can see Teddy's there. He says, I'm running back. He says, I don't like the look of that lad who's popping in there. Listen, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll leave you with that beautiful sun in the distance there. No matter where you are around the world, guys, stay safe, be good, but most of all, be kind. And what a view. Absolutely beautiful. Bye, Walt. Cheers, Roy. Thanks for joining, guys. Have a wonderful evening. We need to get cracking now because, like I say, it's going to be pitch black by the time we get back to the car. So have a wonderful night, guys. You know what it is for myself and this little Mad who's doing his little run around the beach now. Have a wonderful evening. You know what it is for myself and Teddy. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. You too, Deanna. I speak to you on one of your broadcasts, my friend. I appreciate you dropping by. For me and Teddy, you know what it is. It's a 3, 2, 1. And I'm out of here, guys.